Joining us now exclusively is Juniper Networks CEO Rami Rahim. Rami, good to see you. So, I mean, the way the Justice Department framed this, it's about wireless local area networks, claiming that, hey, these two companies are really big in the U.S. in that market. It's a pretty big market. It's a pretty global market. How do you think competition should be framed?
First, John, thanks for having me on the show. Look, I think that the DOJ has got this one wrong. They're taking a look at a very narrow part of our business, of the transaction, the wireless LAN segment, as you said. It's ultimately a small part of our business and of HPE's business. It's an ultra-competitive segment, even if you look at the wireless LAN space with up to 9 different players. Ultimately, I think this transaction is going to be very pro-competitive, good for our customers, our partners. It results in 2 great American companies coming together and creating a real strong player that can compete on an international stage.
Well, I mean, also, theoretically, 5G fundamentally changes the nature of wireless corporate networks and broadens the competitive landscape at the same time. So how do emerging technologies that we see gearing up on the scene open up this space that even traditionally was WLAN to more big players?
Well, John, ultimately, I think you are pointing out that this transaction is about far more than just wireless LAN. The sky is the limit. I mean, today, the big trends are around 5G, they're around AI. The big opportunities are in AI for networks, basically providing the AI operations to simplify the operations of networks, and networks for AI, the infrastructure that ultimately enables these large-scale data centers. This combination between Juniper and HPE has the potential of creating a really strong solution across all the fundamental building blocks, compute, storage, and networking, to basically create these new data centers of the future to, again, compete on an international scale.
Rami, it's Morgan. I know you're focused on challenging U.S. regulators around what they've said about this deal right now, but I am curious how you're gaming out rising tensions between the U.S. and China and what that could mean, assuming that you are successful in that challenge here in the U.S. at a time where we see the Chinese starting to set their sights on tech companies, American tech companies, and starting to slow walk other U.S. tech deals like the Synopsys-Ansys merger.
It's a great question. Ultimately, again, I think the combination makes a lot of sense for many different reasons. One really important reason, as I mentioned, is that these are 2 great American companies coming together, creating all the different critical building blocks of modern AI solutions and giving us the ability to compete on a global scale with international players, including large Chinese players, which I think is very much aligned with the America First agenda of the Trump administration.
There's a dynamic in the news today that I wonder for your take on, and that is Nokia has a new CEO who came there from Intel, a chip maker, but he was only there for a year. Before that, he was at Hewlett-Packard Enterprise as an EVP, dealing with data center, AI, things like that. Back a generation ago, it would have been kind of weird to move from a server maker to a chip maker to a network equipment maker. How are all of these different areas perhaps converging, and what does that say about the IT market that we now face?
Well, if you look at the different buyers and builders of data centers, there are the large cloud providers that tend to buy best of breed, the best of breed networking, compute, storage. But increasingly, the future opportunity is going to be in sovereign clouds and also in the enterprise. There, the opportunity is to provide solutions, end-to-end solutions that include compute, storage, networking, the software that ties it all together. A combination of HPE and Juniper can create these solutions and provide the ease of deployment, the ease of running these data centers in the future.